Right, 16 June 2025, and in South Africa, it's a holiday today. So most people are at home. They're not doing anything. They're just sitting around. However, myself, I've got no rest. I'm always busy, always doing something. And obviously, I have to update you on everything that is taking place because it is my job to update you on what's happening with Nyoka. And also, we are going into a very important period in Zimbabwe where Mnangagwa is gone. So Mnangagwa is gone. He's not going to go without a fight. Mnangagwa is going to struggle. And he's going to try to sneak his friend, Tagure, into power. So we're going to try our best to stop Tagure from sneaking into power. We're going to try as much as possible to release Nyoka. And I'm very happy that today we've met with the lawyers. So I've met with the two main lawyers that started the case. That is Vama Chingura. And I've also met with Yugi. And we've had an in-depth discussion on what is happening, where we are with the case, and where we're going. So what we've agreed is as follows. On Friday, Yugi is going to take over as the main lawyer or attorney for the case. And Vama Chingura is going to step down from the case. This is obviously because he's busy with other things and he's not been paid. So because he's not been paid, we can't stop him from leaving. So he's going to leave the case and Yugi is going to continue as the attorney. And we're going to continue at the magistrate court. We are not going to go to the high court. So there's no high court case that is going to take place. Our case is very strong inside the high court, the magistrate court. So let me restart. Our case is very strong in the magistrate court. The Zimbabwe government has no case, and very soon the case will be dismissed. So the case against Nyoka is nothing, and very soon you're going to see that Nyoka is going to be out. So firstly, on Friday, we're going for the fraud case. So there are two consolidated fraud cases that are there, and those are nothing cases. So the issue of the sofas is now going to be ventilated. Remember, now we're talking without documents. We didn't have the charge sheet. We didn't have the evidence. So on Friday, what is going to happen is that we're going to get the actual discovery taking place. And my understanding is that the prosecution has got nothing. So the Zimbabwean government has provided no strong documents. Where was this case? Was it in Zimbabwe? Was it in South Africa? Where did the money go? There is nothing. It's a mishmash, made up case, trumped up charges. And I'm so happy that Nyokayemabhunu has got a strong case. Nyokayemabhunu is not a thief. He has never entered such a deal. And I can assure you that Nyokayemabhunu is going to come out. That is why you see Mnangagwa sending his people to make funny videos, to make up lies. Nyokayemabhunu is an innocent person. And that is that. Sadzarepa body. That is that. Sadzarepa body. Mnangagwa is a loser. He's going to lose very badly. And Nyokayemabhunu is going to walk out a free man very, very soon. Then we've got the case of the extradition. That case is dead. There is nothing. Nyokayemabhunu is going for his asylum application very soon. He's currently with the appointment. Asylum appointment is legal in South Africa. There is nothing to get Nyokayemabhunu released or sent back to Zimbabwe. So it's a nothing case. So that brings us to funding. We are going to be looking for funding. And as you are aware, I do have the mandate of Nyoka to raise funds. So let no one confuse you. I'm not just doing this for myself. there is a proper mandate written down, signed between me and Nyoka and the lawyers, so that I can represent Nyoka, including in the things that he can't do when he's in jail. So don't worry. When you see people talking about Gambakwe, it's normal, especially if you see someone without the face. If you see someone talking and you don't see their face, you see someone saying Gambakwe this, Gambakwe that, and you don't see their face, that person is Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa and his people, Tagwire and Wikino, they are the ones who sent Nyokayemabhunu in jail. So they're going to lose very badly. And as I said, if they want to get Nyoka, they must first get me. So let it be clear. They are not going to extradite Nyoka. They might just as well start extraditing me. Then we'll see if they can extradite Nyoka. But without extraditing me, they won't. You can see it that they won't do it. Mnangagwa arkurava nenzara. Mnangagwa akabroka. Mnangagwa anoda chema tsenga nzungu. Chema tsenga nzungu. Mnangagwa hana plan. That is the problem. Mnangagwa hana plan. That's why I Savana. That's why he's arresting little children from 1978. Actually, 1987. Can you believe it? Mnangagwa is chasing someone from 1987 and arresting them and throwing them in a foreign jail. What kind of a president does that? That is the problem with Mnangagwa. So that is the simple matter. And we'll be back tonight. As I said, the case is very weak. Nyoka is about to be released. On Friday, we're going to have our first discovery where they are going to give us their documents to say, here is our case. And we're going to drop a bombshell on these guys. They've got nothing. Their made-up case is going to just go away. And they're going to be embarrassed. I have obviously, me being the person that like negotiating, I've tried to get hold of the prosecutors in Zimbabwe. I've tried to get hold of the people who made up the case in Zimbabwe. But they're cowards. They won't do it. They won't talk to us. So let's meet them in court. They will see that it was better to negotiate with us. But they've refused. So that is that. We've got a very strong case. Nyoka has got nothing. They're struggling. And now with all their billions, they're failing to get anything on Nyoka. So these are the people that are behind the case. Mnangagwa, Tagwire, Auxilia. These are the people behind the case. They've got nothing better to do than wasting the court's time. South African courts wasting their time going after Nyoka, an innocent person who is fighting for our freedom. So they will lose. And God is against them. So that is the biggest thing. This is spiritual. God wants to punish Mnangagwa. And God wants to punish Auxilia. God wants to punish Tagwire. God wants to punish Sandra. God wants to punish all these Ganandas. And he's letting them do what they're doing in public. So that when they're punished, you can see them getting punished. So I would like to thank all of you for watching. That is the meeting that we do with the lawyers. We are going to continue at the magistrate's court. On Friday, there's discovery. It's going to be a process of exchanging documents. So there are no arguments yet. And we'll update you of the case. What is the case? Who is this man who is saying he gave money to Nyoka for sofas? And then 5 days later, reports Nyoka for fraud, gets him arrested. Who is this man? Where was the sofa supposed to be bought and delivered? Those are the details now that we're waiting for. And I can assure you, there is no case. It's all made up. It's fake. It's garbage. And we are there. We're going to be giving you those details. I'm going to be flying back home tonight. And then I'll be back on Friday morning. So I'll be attending court on Friday morning. So if you're coming to court, meet me there. I've got a meeting with Nyoka on Friday at court. He has requested me to meet him at the court on Friday. So on Friday morning, I'm going to appear next to Nyoka. We're going to have a meeting there at his request. So I would like to thank all of you for your support. Don't be scared. Mnangagwa wants to strike fear into our hearts. I've never been afraid of Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa, achikise. In fact, when Mnangagwa sees my face, he is the one who is afraid. Right now, whenever he sees my face, he doesn't understand why he feels so uncomfortable. This is because it's spiritual. Vadzimu and God has turned against Mnangagwa, and Mnangagwa's days are over. So Mnangagwa's days are over. He's finished, he's gone, and the Nyoka will be out very, very soon. Right, I would like to thank all of you for watching. My flight is just about to take off. I'm going to be leaving in the next few hours. So I'll see you guys on Friday. If you're coming to court, I'll see you on Friday. Please do not fight people. Do not fight Saruwaka. Do not fight Ntogozo. Do not fight all the other guys. Don't listen to people that you don't see their face. If you see someone talking and you can't see their face, don't listen to that person. It's Mnangagwa. Make it clear. If you see someone talking and you don't see their face, it's Mnangagwa. So don't listen to Mnangagwa. Do you want to follow Mnangagwa? Do you want to be someone that follows someone who's destroyed our country? So why would you listen to someone whose face you can't see? It's clear. Mnangagwa apparel. Right, I would like to thank all of you for watching, and I'll see you again tonight as we talk about Tagwire and the planned 1 July protest. We're going to have a protest against Tagwire for his corruption in the Victoria Falls. So let us continue. We're going to do very, very well, and we'll be taking this to the wire. Toshika Nakumapena, and he's going to lose. Tagwire is going to lose. Obechmuka is going to lose. Sandra Tagwire is going to lose. All those guys are going to lose very badly because the people of Matabeleland are not going to allow them to build a road. Only with the people from Harare. No one local. Don't happen. So they must just as well pick up and go back and fix Mbudzi. Mbudzi interchange looks like something built by a baby. Look at that. It's like something built by a baby. So sad. Okay. So I think we've covered it. Ativa achiva now. Avachikisi. Mnangagwa achikisi. Tagwire achikisi. Oksile achikisi. Wikino zidumbu. Kutamba hangu wikino. Unozochema. Wikino hata zikuchema. Anono kuchema. Amuti zidumbu. Vachema. Kutamba hangu andichaiti zidumbu wikino ndarega. From today, no see us with zidumbu. Wikino. Anxiety food. Okay, I would like to thank all of you for watching. And guys, pray for me to have a safe flight and a good night. I'll see you again around 9 p.m. as we talk about Tagwire. Please support everything that we're doing. Support the financing. Let's make sure that Nyoka is out. And again, see you later.
Shikananda shiri kumedza go ifanika anakonda taona bazokuda nana tironi komanda ngoti takajamuka 2030 takabuka vachiratidza utsinye kunga mai asuka eza nekusaida chiti anoridza luka asi matira mapaisi zvinhu zvaitika ingoti takajamuka 2030 takabuka vachiratidza utsinye kunga mai asuka eza nekusaida chiti anoridza luka asi matira mapaisi zvinhu zvaitika.